What's up there, you guys? This is going to be your mid-monthly energy reading for October 2017. So this is for all Libras, either sun, moon, or rising. This is just the collective energies, the remaining days of October, and the effects of the energies for you. So let's see what we got going on for you, Libras, for this month. Everybody else seems to be dealing with some things, releasements, healings, and whatnot. So let's see what you get for this month. Happy birthday, by the way, to any Libras out there. Ooh. Okay, got the Chariot. Okay, so very focused on either movements, moving forward. Some of you may be needing that extra push from the universe or the divine to get you going. Ace of Wands, yep, there's a lot of movement, a lot of ambitions, career focuses for some of you, creative projects, things that spark your passions and inspiration, I feel. The Two of Wands. Some of you could be indecisive about how to get that going, or Spirit wants you to start working on how you want to move forward and get on board with where the universe is trying to take you, or get on board with your dreams and your goals. You got the Seven of Wands. So you got a lot of fire energy around you. This is a month where you may need that extra push, okay? Or it's too much movement. But I feel like it might be needing that extra push because the Two of Wands, it's kind of like indecisive of what move to make. Then you got the Four of Swords, which is air energy, such as yourself. You may burn yourself out a little bit. I feel like that's a lot of our energies. For some reason, right now, a lot of the signs feel pressed for time, or some of them are procrastinating with certain things. So with you, I feel it could be a little bit of forcing like your direction of which way you want to go versus where Spirit is trying to take you, because Spirit knows best where you want to be and where you are to go. And I feel like you could be resisting where Spirit's trying to take you with the Seven of Wands, fighting against divine order in some way. With the Chariot, it's like you're on the defense about this. Some of you could be working very hard towards something and trying to get on board with Spirit, but there's some indecisiveness or a lack of direction. With the Four of Swords, you do need to really meditate and rest to figure this out. Like, what do I really want? Where am I really headed? Because you might not really know. So let's see. Got the Death card. So there's going to be some changes, some major shifts in your life, some things that may need to go. And that might be what you're figuring out. Like, I know that this is where I want to be. You got that tunnel vision, but then it's like, well, what do I do about this? Okay. Is this going to go on the path? Do we share the same vision? It could be people around you. It could be the past you. It's kind of like things that might need to be left in the back in order for you to move on. You need to pay attention to your health right now. Some of you, if you're tired, rest. You might need to get grounded. Be careful of burning yourself out or taking too much or putting too much energy towards moving forward physically or mentally, being too focused. That could stress you out. That can make you feel a little bit imbalanced. You got a lot of fire energy, so you got fire and water. You got the Chariot, which is a Cancer. You got Death, which is a Scorpio. The only element that is you that comes out is the Four of Swords, which is, I feel like you need to find balance within the mind. Because there's too much going on emotionally and physically for you. The Ten of Pentacles. You have ambitions. Whether this is like financial ambitions or this is you wanting to take care of your family or a household. You're working very hard towards a goal. You want to meet that goal. You want some sort of material reward, whether it's financially or something rewarding for your family or your loved ones. These cards don't want to come out. The Hermit. You need to rest. Spirit may very well towards the end of this month put you in a place of fatigue. because I feel like you need to rest and really figure out where you're going next. Because I feel like you're on the right track, though. You are on the right track, but there's some things that you need to address within to figure out what your next move is. Because this Two of Wands is kind of like you're stuck here, trying to figure out what your next move is, or can I take this with me, or do I leave this behind? Because you know that you're on a destination, and you can't take all this baggage with you. It's impossible. So you're trying to figure out how much can you take with you, or what's, the valuables to pack with you, pretty much. And you're going to be put in a place of resting, because it's like sometimes Spirit has to take us off of our feet for us to go within. We're doing too much moving and running around. We can't hear the messages. We're not registering them properly. So that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. 5 minutes in. It's pretty direct. I don't know if I need to get any further into that. But those of you who are interested in where your love life is in the mid-month, be on the lookout for the monthly love energy readings, or mid-monthly love energy readings. I'm going to try to get those out, like I said, Friday or Saturday. I feel like it's like you're feeling like the things that you have are not enough. You're disappointed by something that you already have, and you're not really appreciative of the things that you've manifested. And I understand, because you want that 10 of Pentacles. But it's not that you're not going to have it or ever get it, but I feel like the key for some of you is to be appreciative of what you already have. You don't need anything else. You don't need to take any more with you. You have all that you need. And whatever it is that Spirit is leading you towards, that thing might very well be that 10th Pentacle. But everything else, you don't need to take all that with you. And it's hard as the 4 of Pentacles, because it's like, I want to take so-and-so with me, or I want to take this and that. And it just doesn't fit anymore. You know what I mean? It's a closet full of clothes, but you can't fit none of that stuff. So why, like, you want new stuff, you want new clothes, you want, some winter jackets and all that, but it's like, I can't fit any of it in my closet because I got all this old stuff I can't even wear anymore. But I don't want to give them up because, and you know how Libras are, you guys can be a little materialistic. You guys like fashion and beauty and all that stuff. So it's like, the hell, I'm getting rid of all my good stuff, and sometimes you have to let it go. It doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't fit. So whether that's people, or literally you need to clean your closet, you need to clean your home, sometimes that energy of cleansing the home and throwing stuff away or giving things away sends out a signal to the universe that you're ready for new things to come into your life, whether it's in the home or just in your life, period, or spiritually. So keep that in mind. Like everybody else, I'm going to suggest that you work on your lower chakras, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. And that's pretty much it for you, Libra. I hope that resonated with you. And as always, much love to you until the next reading. Peace.